Skill Up. With this, I would like to invite Dr. Vinod Kumar, VIS, MD and CEO, Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Corporation, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to give his welcome address. Over to you, sir.
A very good morning to one and all, respected dignitaries on the dais, various delegates from different states, industry, and academia. Indeed, it's my pleasure and an honor to give the welcome address of this August gathering. Andhra Pradesh, a forward-looking state. In Andhra Pradesh, there has been a lot of efforts put to ensure that the industries thrive in Andhra Pradesh. An industry infrastructure plan has been charted out, which includes having ports, airports, roads. The cost and ease of doing business has been kept in mind, reducing the risk for the various industries and partners coming to the state, and building an environment which is conducive to do all these things, which makes us not only have the thrust on the primary and traditional sectors, but on the futuristic sectors. When all these are happening in the state of Andhra Pradesh, it becomes the duty of Department of Skill Development and Training to cater to their needs with value and qualified, skilled manpower. How is the manpower of Andhra Pradesh? If we look at, there are certain factors which we are doing better at the national level, and there are certain factors where there are scope to intervene largely. If you look at the unemployment rate is between 15 and 29 is 15.7. At the outset, you may look at it, why is it so high? Because we have a thriving higher education where a lot of youth are getting educated, and we now need to place them and get them employment, which probably the appetite is there for the state or national level. Maybe the international level scope is also there. Average salary wage for an individual in Andhra Pradesh is more than India, but we aspire to grow much further. So, how are the youth of Andhra Pradesh? In the various studies which were done recently, we stand number one in future skills, the competency of the youth in the future skills. 98% of the youth wanted to do some internship, not just stop at having got an education. We are number third in highly employable resource quotient. And as the education is high, especially the technical one, we are standing at the number 2, with the other South Indian state being at the number 1. 1.28 crore population is youth in Andhra Pradesh. 17.5 lakh go to the higher education, around 50,000 go to the polytechnic, 1.5 lakh to the ITI, and we have created an ecosystem where we can give a short-term certification for around 52,000 of them. In line with Viksit Bharat, the state government has envisioned to where we want to reach by 2047. We want to intervene in industry, training, vocational education, digital intervention, higher education, entrepreneurship, and innovation. The 4 to 5 key indicators what the Niti Aayog and Viksit Bharat plan talks about, we want to top them and create a brand which is called Andhra Pradesh, where cascading skills paradigm exists. The Department of Skill Development and Training is headed by the Principal Secretary, Shri Suresh Kumar IAS. There is Directorate of Employment and Training, which takes care of ITI, Directorate of Technical Education, Skill Development Corporation, which is the host of this today's event, CDAP, which looks after the rural skilling, National Academy of Construction, a specialized body in Andhra Pradesh to look at the 7 sectors in construction, and Overseas Manpower Corporation, which is a statutory body. Only 6 other states in India has it. It is the only state to have all that deal with vocational education, skilling, recruitment, employment under one department. That demonstrates the clarity with which the state government is moving forward. Andhra Pradesh State Skill Development Corporation is a single nodal agency for Government of Andhra Pradesh to impart skill development training, which again is a uniqueness of Andhra Pradesh, whereas in other states, you will have to go to different different departments to implement a skill development program. In the last 4.5, 5 years, we have skilled around 13.5 lakh students, 2.5 lakh students are placed. Out of this, 21 lakh of them, if you look at since its inception, that is 2015, 21.4 lakh students are already benefited. Largely our programs are for the students when they are in second, third and fourth year, and the placements are for the unemployed in the last final years. In Andhra Pradesh, an innovative, unique, novel ecosystem is created under the able leadership and vision of our Honorable Minister for Skill Development and Training, Shri Bugana Rajendranath. A skill university at the apex level is envisioned. Today we are going to have a consultation session on that. After this, we'll be preparing a concept note for the way forward. Skill colleges which cater to level 4 and above, which are like finishing colleges, are established, one in each parliamentary constituency. One in each assembly constituency, we have skill hubs which cater to accessible and affordable skilling. And we have a unique concept of industry customized skill training program where industries do training in their premises. And this has been quoted by Government of India as one of the best practices. And in certain Government of India schemes also, this component has now come out. The key features of the cascading skill ecosystems are in fact novel, where this ecosystem is the ecosystem which feed to the real world requirement of the industry. Skill spoke is very popular among our industries, wherein the industry get to train the kind of HR they want, and they are giving us a whooping 94% of placements. In the lines of Skill India Digital, Andhra Pradesh has created AP's Skill Universe application, which is an end-to-end life cycle monitoring solution, IT solution of the department, which gives a life cycle journey for a student, various monitoring during their undergoing skill programs, and industry can also ask the demand of the HR they want. We are also integrating with Government of India JobX portal and also other departments in the Government of Andhra Pradesh. In the last few months, we have created an other ecosystem where private parties can also take part. We have empaneled 686 training centers. We have 335 empaneled trainers who are already certified by various training institutes. With this, we are actually inviting the private players also to give a quality training. Further, we are going to rank all of them through Quality Council of India. Looking at the global opportunities which are umpteen, so the government has already entered into a working relationship with NSTC International, Inla Mobi, Navis HR, which is a Japanese company. Today, we are concluding MOU with Trusted Jobs and Trained Nurses Association of India. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome all of you to Andhra Pradesh, especially Visakhapatnam. We are looking forward for partnerships, collaborations. We invite you to showcase your best practices. Skill requirement of industries is something we would like to understand. Studying the skill gaps, and the leaders, the top leadership of the government is here. Certain recommendations are how to align the policies which are conducive to create a skilled and employable youth are some things we want to dwell upon today. And finally, an action plan for Skill University is something we would like to walk home with. With this, it's been an honor to give the welcome address for today's program. And once again, welcome all of you to Andhra Pradesh and especially Visakhapatnam. Have a good day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Andhra Pradesh is trying to have a cascading skill developed ecosystem through their various measures, and especially the Skill University, which is on the anvil, will surely open up new horizons of skill development ecosystem. Especially, we know the problem of employability. Graduates are passing out, but how well they are employable for the industry, that is a question, and that's where the role of policymakers, industry and academia comes, where all of them work together rather than working in silos. Thank you so much.